I don't appreciate having to constantly go out this little ladder thing. It looks uncomfortable because I'm assuming it's not a very big place, and B, it's a constant animation. It's not a very long animation, thank goodness. But I'm like, it just looks weird. I mean, it'd be different. I don't know. I feel like them standing there. Maybe it's because I can't tell how big she is compared to it. Maybe this area is like, it feels like it's as tall as she is, and I'm assuming she's like no bigger than probably like I want to say she's probably no bigger than like the height of like a normal woman, which is about 5 feet less. Not 6 feet tall. She's at least 5 feet and under. Sorry, I think of the right number. But like that being the case, I don't think that she. You know what I mean? It seems a little weird. It feels compact in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's got some headspace and these doorways are like 5 foot tall. I mean, it's not like a very big thing. Craft isn't usually shiny, so that's probably rare. Probably. Well, I mean, technically it's alien material to the planet because it's our material left behind. I don't like how naked everything is here. Hello, little sea monkeys. What you doing? Oh, thank you. I love it. So polite. It is kind of what I'm coming in for, because I need the... mesh. It is weird to see them just here. It seems like a little rare garden here. I've scanned this, right? I'm pretty sure I've scanned this. Alright. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to be moving the kelp and I freaked out. But it's not anything moving with the kelp, it's just the kelp. Being kelp. Okay. Grab a bunch of quartz while we're here. Okay. That. Let's head back to the base. I might try to repair it before I get back into it because, like I said, I don't know if those things are malicious. I can get out and be near them, but I don't know if they're malicious or if they just are very slow militias. They seem like they kind of just drift there and whatnot. This is so cool. Now wait until they steal your keys. I know. Well, here's the thing, though. Those sea monkeys, okay, at the beginning of the game, they do steal stuff. Like, at the beginning, they do take things from you. They stopped taking them from me at some point. Because one thing I do remember when I watched Subnautica, I played it a long time ago, was those sea monkeys stealing stuff. So I stopped I avoided them being around them. And when I scanned them, it said, beware, they get little hands and they like to take things, right? So I avoided having them like do anything, like take anything from me specifically. But anyways, they mentioned that, and at some point the sea monkeys stopped doing that and started bringing me stuff, and I don't know what changed their mind. I thought maybe it was Alan involved, but no, they stopped taking things from me and giving them to me. So. Yeah, the sea monkeys are my friend, and I think Robin is the sea monkey whisperer. That or something else is going on. Because I have a feeling that sea monkeys are smart. I mean, anything that developed, like, finger-like appendages that they use like fingers has got something going on the noggin, okay? They've got these cute little sticky fingers, okay? You can't tell me they don't know what they're doing. Alright, let's see. I think this is the island. Do I need to be on the island? I mean, she mentioned that I have to take down the Otero Towers, but I don't know if it gave me any more information other than that. You've earned the trust of the sea monkeys. They have gained newfound respect for the Twin Water Navigator. Okay, here's the thing. My husband has a suspicion, right? Because I stole some baby penguins that I have at my main base. Currently my main base. I have now 4 of them, which the other 4 technically was kidnapped by my sea truck, so I don't take. That's not my fault. That was accidental kidnapping. But the other 2 was intentional. And soon after I'd kidnapped them, then the sea monkey started helping out. So my husband believes that the sea monkeys and he recognizes thieves, and then the rule of thieving came in. So he thinks that they saw me take babies, and we're like, yeah, she's one of us. I think he's bullying it, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Now we do have to be careful here. I'm gonna save because there is a Leviathan that swims around here. I just don't know where he's at. Like, I don't know where he patrols. I think he patrols more on the tops of the pools where it looks more like geysers and less volcanoes, but I don't know about you, but I don't want to test it. She earned her cred. She earned her cred stealing babies. Even we wouldn't do that. Look, I'm just saying it. They were cute, and the way I see it, they were abandoned, okay? Wait, what is that? Hello? Should I go to it? Will I die? I don't think so. I didn't attack the machine, so maybe not. Hello? What are you? Can I scan you? Juvenile vent garden. Juvenile. You have little eyeballs. So cool. It just looks so pretty inside. Okay. So at least the juveniles don't fuck around and be mean, so there's that. I don't want that. I hate where this door is located. I wish it was located more with everything. You know? Okay. What? Why is this one so damaged? Weird. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, at least the humans don't kill. I'm just saying, okay, look. Sometimes babies just don't mess with you until they get older, okay? It may... I haven't, we haven't come across anything just yet, but it's like that. Normally, the rule is that, if it doesn't mess with you as a baby, it won't mess with you as an adult either. But I'm not going to make assumptions. I don't like how dark it is. It's not cool, okay? I don't appreciate it. But this area is really pretty, so maybe I could build a base here. Maida's in this area as well. And... like I said, I may just have to start making bases, convenient places just throughout everywhere. I don't have to jump from one base to the next just to be able to do it. Yeah, my baby kitten was a delight. Now she's a beast. Beats me up when we play. Yep, see? Just saying. Some of them start off being real sweet, and then they get ballsy when they get older, and then they want to take on the world, okay? Like children should, mind you. But still... Sometimes you ain't ready to catch those hands when they get older. I speak from a perspective of having a dog, because like when they were puppies, they think, oh, they're so cute and they're so tiny. Then they get to be like this medium-sized, large dog, and that tail smacks so hard. One time I was sitting on the couch and my dog sat up beside me, and they just jumped on the couch. They jumped on the couch beside us, and turned to my sister to like get some pets and scratches and nothing crazy. But when she did, her tail smacked me right in the eyeball and it hurt. I teared up. She made me cry. It was it was funny. But I'm telling you, sometimes they forget that they're not puppies anymore. And they beat the tar out of you. Also, I see that this thing is it will attack, but I'm kind of curious. There's that nasty face. What is it doing? Does it shock us? Because it keeps shocking us. I'm just kind of curious. I'm more confused and interested than I am anything else by that creature. But I can't get close enough to scan it. But I was kind of looking at it. Alright, so I'm trying to debate on... Maybe I should just go down here and grab more of the... and I was looking around for a place to build something, but there's just not anything convenient to build... like space-wise. I could build all the way down here, but I don't think I'll come down here very often, even with needing the supplies. So I think we'll go down here and we'll just grab a bunch of it, and then we'll head back up. Because I have the little anemones. We don't have to worry too much. We'll just grab the particles from the sky. Now here's another problem we're gonna have. There's those little evil looking things down here. Do you see any of them? That is one of those evil things I'm talking about. But we also have the evil sea monkey twins. Okay, we'll do this. I wish you could like fix things from inside, but we're gonna save here because if I end up dying, I'm probably gonna end up restarting from my save versus trying to fight this. I don't do the whole you live, you die kind of thing. I like to keep my shit. I worked hard for it. Oh yeah. New creature discovered. That thing. That thing's a problem. I want to know if I could scan it. Am I able to get like a scan off of it? Like I want to get close enough to scan it, but I don't want it to fuck with me. It's like a mesmer, but worse. Come on. There we go. We'll see if we can get a scan from it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's fine. My base of operations is right here.
Oxygen.
There we go. It makes it. And now you have something to make them feel guilty forever. You did this to you. Yeah. But, like I said, like, my poor puppy just didn't mean anything by it, but still. Okay. Got one of those. Let me see what that thing says on that. I want to see what it says on the information involving... I don't want that. I always forget what's under. Research? I think that thing is this, right? That's the jelly. Fast-moving ray species, well adapted to low-temperature environments. Two sets of flying like fins enable this ray to quickly change directions and accelerate. Like other rays in exclusive are harmless. Okay. This one, Lily Paddler. See, this is thick. It looks like cursed. A medium-sized herbivore with enlarged spineless torso and multiple violence, slow and vulnerable to attack. Yeah. Long arms for seed foraging off the ocean floor. Okay, so at least it doesn't eat me. And an array of feathers-like appendages displayed various colors in low light conditions. When threatened, the peddler emits a pheromone defense that disturbs higher order brain functions in certain species. At night, the paddler illuminates whatever. Okay. Looks like a school of small fish, perhaps convincing predators they're not worth the chase. Dangerous in unfavorable environments. Pose with caution. Okay. Makes sense. Oh yeah, pups are the most innocent critters ever. They get so upset, sad. Oh my goodness. My poor dog. I had a little let me see, do I have this one? Yeah. Do I have Spot for one of them? Yeah. I want to keep him fresh. My poor little wiener dog I had him for a really long time. She, oh my god, that thing got eaten. Oh my god. I just came out and it was eaten. Oh, well, at least we know what that thing eats. I know it eats me, but that doesn't mean it's gonna eat, it doesn't. Alright. Well, at least we can bond over the fact that we both are being preyed upon by the same predator. As I was saying, my dog could sense when I was stressed. And I felt really bad for her because I was stressed constantly, so I had to constantly keep telling her, no, this is fine. This is my normal. You're fine. You're, like, I always felt, like, worried that she thought I was stressing out because of her thing, because she would sit on my lap and she'd just nuzzle me. And I'd be like, I'm fine.
Oxygen.
I'd be sitting there doing nothing at all. And she would come up to me and nuzzle me. And then only when she's sitting on my lap did I realize I was stressed out. And there was nothing I was stressed out about. Like, it's not anything she did. It's not even something that I did consciously. I think my storage is already getting full, which is fine. Saves us a trip for later. Okay. I think a lot of people also didn't like this thing didn't have the I think this would be enough for right now. Maybe. How many do I have? Okay, there's 5 in there. Okay, I need 1 more, I think, then. Let's make 1 more, because you need 2 to make a thing. So I might as well grab another one. Okay, but, yeah, I didn't realize I was stressed, so she would stress out and feel like she could make me feel better. Eventually, I had to start pawning my dog off onto other people in the house. Not in a, like, a mean way, but, like, sometimes I would be stressed out because of schoolwork or something silly, and I would have my sister watch the dog. Not that she cared. She'd take the dog and walk into the room and play with it and pet it and everything, just so the dog wouldn't be stressed out. Like, just so she wouldn't feel like she needed to mother me. We actually took her to the vet and asked the vet if everything was okay with that, because she was so hyper attached to... She was so hypersensitive to everybody's, like, emotions in the house, including my parents and stuff. And the doctor was like, yeah, she's fine. She's just very sensitive to, like, your guys' feelings. He's like, it's not, as long as she's not, like, ripping her fur out or anything, then she's not having any negative side effects. He's like, you'll know if she starts having that second. He's like, this dog is fine. She is more than happy to be comforting and lingering around you and all that. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them here. Why is there 3 of them? I'm suspicious now. Is there something important here? Are you guarding something I need? But yeah, I love dogs. They're my favorite. I like cats too, but I don't think we could get a cat with his birds. Okay. We still haven't found the one thing either. The one material I need. Is that a prawn suit arm? I'm gonna get all the parts for prawn suit before I even get the damn prawn suit. Like, okay, cool. I do have a better tank, so we can technically go to the alpha facility. I don't know if it's good enough for that though, but hey, how are you? Are you okay? Oh, you have titanium on you. I just kind of took the titanium from him. He didn't really offer it to me. But to my defense, I think he's stuck. Okay, cool. There. Good, good, good. Honestly, this little area is really pretty. You guys know how to make nice homes, don't you?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Fine, mother. Fine. I'm trying to inch this up a little bit. Kind of roaming in places we're not supposed to be, really. What is that? It looks like an engine. Is it truck parts? Yay, the glorious thief steals again. In fairness, this is the Thieves Guild here. We're stealing from their nest, you know? Horsepower upgrade. Oh! Are you telling me I can make the thing fucking faster? Rude ass game. Hello. Hi. It looked like he hugged me there, but I know he didn't. But I'm gonna pretend he did. Okay, it makes me feel less lonely. I think I have this one. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Might have to head back to one of the bases for food and water. Hello. Also, you know the funny thing is, his bird, his female bird, she likes Subnautica. Like, it's one of her favorite games to watch me play. She likes watching this one and Below Zero, which I think is hilarious. She's got good taste. You can't deny that. Alright, have I scanned that already? Alright, I say let's head back to one of the base of operations for food and water. And let's go to the Alpha base. Unless I can find a place here that I want to make a base. Because I don't know. How that's a solid plant is beyond me. I hate how this thing controls. It's not the worst vehicle I've had. Like, it serves its purpose, so it's not anything, like, bad.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I know, I know. Yeah, but say our Twisted Home is probably closer than anything else. There's a tendril that broke off here. That's interesting. Like here. Maybe we could build on one of the floating islands. Oh, we could. We actually, you know what? We probably could build on one of these floating island thingies. And we close to the whales. It wouldn't necessarily be super useful, but it's kind of nice. I don't know. I like the idea of that. I don't like that in with this one I can't look around, because in Subnautica, the first game, the sub allowed you to actually you had a camera you could use. If they have a camera upgrade, we are getting a camera upgrade, but I kind of doubt it. There's lithium there. I'm tempted to grab that lithium, but pretty sure the big guy guards this area. Also, they brought back the explodey boys in this one. Like the explodey fish. They brought back a lot of the basic fish. But the explodey fish, I am genuinely upset with them over that. Only because of the fact that it's like, you assholes brought back the one fish I hate. Because they go boom. And they put them in such inconvenient locations. I am not content. In fairness, it's because I keep getting hit by them, so they're clearly, game-wise, a very good addition to the game for difficultiness. But for my salty behind, I still think it's mean. I want to be nicely catered to sometimes. I'm hoping I can get there before I die, because I didn't realize this water was so low. I have water.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Well, it's not killing me that quickly.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I don't want that. I want to eat that. Can I eat that, please? Thank you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess somehow I grabbed this and this at the same time. I'm a little impressed with my ability with that, because I think that's special abilities on my part. Gives me a little something. Man, I barely use this base of operations. See, these are the first two penguin babies we've kidnapped them. I haven't found a home to settle in fully. So yeah, do we have anything here I can grab? I need this. I do need the silver. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take one of these. These. I've been using those as fodder. They're being used as biomaterials. Okay. Okay. This leads me back to another bit. I'm tempted to take these things with me. These specific things here. Let me see if I have a room. Okay. How do we look at inventory space? Okay, cool. Alright, and we're taking the babies with us. We are not leaving the children here anymore. Okay, anything else I need to bring with me if they could? I have a lot of storage stuff, so or a lot of storage space. I can come back for this other stuff later. Because what I want to do is get storage stuff. I want to keep as little on me as possible, but I'm going to grab this stuff and take it with me. Because I go back to the other island a lot more than than this one. But if I end up building a base of operations somewhere else, then I may need that stuff immediately. Alright, let's go. I think this one said that Is this one's prawn suit? Which makes me wonder if it's the one I left at the door. Okay, we're safe here. Because I think I left one at the front door so I could find it again without having to go to the island. Because it's on the bottom section of the island. In a cavern. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping we have enough oxygen to actually swim down there now. It is too quiet in this game. I hear the rumblings of the volcano and that's it. That's not okay. Alright, there we go. Those guys are always willing to give me a nice good roar to make sure everything's still okay. Oh, I hate this. I always hate this area. This area is so creepy because it just goes straight down real deep. Alright, and I can't take this in there with me. Because the doors won't open that wide. So we're gonna park it here and find out. I'm hoping I have enough health and enough oxygen to get in there. So let's see if we can get out there. We have to go really far down. Is there anything else in this room before I head down lower? It just looks important. I think you have to have the prawn suit for it, but...
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay. Okay. Thermal plant. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, alright, got that one. Alright.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know.
Oxygen.
Alright, fine. I think I probably could have done it if I had went back up for, like, that second spot. Because you have to get down there to get prawn suit parts. But I think you're supposed to get the 2 prawn suit parts and then head back up. Or at least scan one and then head back up. And then build it and then come back. I don't know, though. Because that door doesn't look like it's wide enough to fit a prawn suit in there. So I feel like you have to free dive it. There might be one more upgrade tank that you can get other than the one I currently have. Or there could be the rebreather. I wonder if the rebreather might be a good build to see if that will work. Because I got far down there. Might see if I can build the rebreather on board. I don't know if I have the supplies for it. Mesh and rubber. Well, I do have stuff here to make mesh with. Okay. This is what I was worried about right there.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Breathe the freedom. Why did you sound so sarcastic about that, Karen? She got so sarcastic. Breathe it. Like, excuse me? Disrespectful. Okay. Maybe this will help. Because what we could do, theoretically, is I can get down here, scan the prawn suit, scan the thermal. I could then head back up and see about setting up a shop right outside the door. I don't need the fish in my face. Oh, drill arm right here. Let's go down here and scan the rest of these. And then let's head back up and get oxygen. I want the titanium for that. Oh, hold up. Nope, never mind. I was like, did I forget the oxygen? I left this oxygen here for this exact reason. Because what I'm wondering is, we now have this stuff to build it. What if I set up shop outside this facility, built the prawn suit, and then went down here? Because I feel like the prawn suit will have a decent depth. It's all about the company catchphrase: smart shopping at smart. Smart, yeah. This is true. It's all about that Brandon. But it is funny to hear. Sorry, I was just like, what the fuck is this? It's metal. Or like netting or whatever. It's all about that advertisement branding they get going on here. I don't know why it didn't just. Why? Okay. Why is it automatic? Is it because I'm angled funky? I also wish you had like a level meter so you can see if you're leveled out. Because I don't want out. I just want to be in the vehicle. I don't know. Oh, it's because it's not attached. Why is it not attached? I might have bumped it by accident. That's probably what it is. He's so cute looking, the little rock crushers. Okay. I was so confused. Like, why is it not letting me do things? Okay. So, let's see what we need to build it. Because I brought stuff with me. Oh yeah, we need to do the test override module on something. I think these are for the stations. So I do need to do those. I still haven't figured out how to make those. So we could do that. Don't need the sea truck anymore as far as its modules. Probably should do grappling hook. We do need another drill. Powerhouse upgrade. So it just makes it stronger. Okay. That was for prawn. Sorry, I was looking around. So yeah, I think maybe we'll stop here, but I'm wondering if maybe we should start building something here, like, and just see if we can get to the bottom of this, because I feel like there's something else at the bottom as well. So we're gonna swap games in a minute. So give me a second.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who